If you're tired of having to grant users access to systems that use Azure AD for auth, and you're stuck in a loop of tickets and email for approvals, then switch to using identity governance in Azure AD. Access packages can be created and made available to users. They can request access, answer any questions required to clarify the request. A request can then be routed to one or more approvers, and once approved, the user is automatically granted access. From the My Access page, the user can see their current active access and a history of previously requested access. So how does this witchcraft work? Well, first you're going to need an Azure AD P2 license. Once you got that, you can navigate over to the Identity Governance page. You can create one or more catalogs, and here in the demo catalog, you can see the resources that the users can be granted access to. You can add resources such as AD groups, teams, SharePoint sites, and enterprise applications. Create a new access package by giving it a name and a description. The next step in the wizard is to pick the resources that you want to grant the user access to and set the level of access that you're giving them, such as owner or member or default access on an enterprise application. On the Request tab, identify the groups of users that can request access and set whether or not an approval is required. If approval is required, identify who does the approval, and if they're not available, a backup person. Finally, enable the access package for use. The next section can really save a lot of email traffic and help with compliance. You can ask the requester questions and make the answers required. Questions can have different answer types, and you can even localize choice questions. This can really help clarifying the justification for access and enable the approver to make an informed decision. On the Lifecycle tab, you can specify how long the user has the access for and if periodic access reviews are required. Your access package is now ready for your users, and they can find it on the My Access page.